Guys, let's play Wing Commander. This is the original Wing Commander. Originally came out in 1990, but ported to the SNES in 1992. And this is a space combat simulator developed by Chris Roberts. You might know Chris Roberts right now from Star Citizen fame, but he started out with Wing Commander. So yeah, this is the original one. Check it out and play the Super Nintendo version before. But yeah, let's see. I don't care too much about my call sign here. I'm just going to do a bit of a playthrough of it. And this is, of course, a little bit different than the subsequent Wing Commander games because it doesn't have the production quality, but it also has its own charm as well. So the later Wing Commander games have this full motion video with Mark Hamill and everything, but this one, the original one, is more of this point-and-click type interface, which also has its own charm as well, I guess, because it has these early 90s type graphics, which is cool. Talk to Ninja. Bonjour, Lieutenant, you're called AAA. That's right. Okay. 4 missiles, 7 direct laser hits. Opportunity. So yeah, it's more of a point-and-click adventure type of game right here, which is something that's actually very charming to me. I mean, the full motion video stuff is cool as well, but I also like this, nice hand-drawn graphics with a point-and-click interface is really charming as well. And I didn't know that they made a Super Nintendo version. I thought this was mostly a PC series, but it's cool that they have a Super Nintendo version of it as well. Take a load off. Chalk glass. Used to be pilot myself. Okay, cool. We got the pilot scores here. Kills. Iceman got the most kills. And I got 0, of course. Flight training mission. Okay, this is a training mission. Get ready. Alright. So yeah, it's really cool, this interface too. This interface looks very primitive, right? Even if we play games like TIE Fighter versus X-Wing, or newer, I guess, like Rogue Squadron or X-Wing Alliance or the newer Wing Commander games. Yeah, this might seem very basic, but to me, this has got its own charm as well. I mean, the fact that you're in this 2D interface, and you still got this kind of space combat view is really cool, actually. So the original Wing Commander is still pretty cool. Because I can see how advanced it was for its time. And this was the game originally released in 1990. So these graphics and that 3D space combat perspective was really advanced for the time. Let's go to Barax here. Doctor Who, you guys are sleeping, right? Have a leaking roof. My medals. Lieutenant, second lieutenant. The officers club. Yeah, this is my Barax. I'm gonna go to the briefing room now. Mission briefing. It's got a lot of work to do. Target claw jump from jump space. I'm leading Alpha Wing. Bert will fly in your wing. Got it, that's me. Okay, let's check it out then. Let's go. Do Top Gun type of montage going on here. Again, this is a 1990, like 1992 for the Super Nintendo, but 1990 originally game. That's a really advanced graphics and stuff for the time. Really impressive. I'm really impressed with these graphics for the era I think it was released in. Yeah, that's a Milky Way right there. What's this? It's an enemy craft. So what's this? Ally craft or enemy craft? Is this enemy craft? Yeah, I can see like the Milky Way right here. It's really cool. How do I fly forward? Here, throttle. Control my throttle here. There we go. Just by default, I'm flying closer. We're gonna see. So is this an ally or an enemy? Third quest to attack the enemy. Not an enemy? Okay, let's do it. Request that you attack the enemy. Okay, so that's the enemy, right? Okay, maybe that's not the enemy then. I have trouble telling which is the enemy and which is not. Okay, then I'm going forward. This is going back, I see. So let's go forward. Is this the enemy then? She's not saying anything about this. Right in the enemy's face. Look at this. What is this anyways? What is this? Okay. So is this the enemy or not? If she's not saying anything then I assume they're not. So this is not the enemy, right? Oh. Did I die? Oh no, I died. Oh, okay. We gather here to pay tribute to one of our own. They even have like a sequence. They even have a sequence for my death. That's fine. That's funny. He died without even a chance to prove myself. Won't be missed. It's cool that they had a sequence even for my death. That's interesting. Anyways, yeah, I guess I'm just not cut out to be a pilot, man. Not very good with these combat sims. Let's try these flying sims again. That's an enemy pilot, right? I mean, enemy ship. Come on. Where is he? Ooh. Are you? I'm gone. See him. Okay. Ah. lot of hits, don't they? A lot of hits. Ah. Oh, nope, died. Anyways, guys, Wing Commander 1 for the Super Nintendo. It's a very graphically impressive game for the time, and yeah, honestly, for space combat simulators, it is one of the pioneers, right? I would say this and the X-Wing series, or the TIE Fighter series, like these are basically the pioneers of space combat. Yeah, the original Star Wars game back in the 80s as well. Yeah, so if you guys are looking for a great space combat simulator for the Super Nintendo, or for DOS, then definitely pick this one up. The original Wing Commander is very graphically impressive for the time. So guys, pretty good one. Thanks for watching.